Hello and welcome to my Trash to Treasure makeover. My name is Melissa. I am the owner and artist here at the Drawer RVA located in Richmond, Virginia. I'm also a Dixie Belle brand ambassador. As always, take your piece apart, take the drawers out and clean it well with White Lightning or Pristine Clean before we begin. You can see that this beauty is a diamond in the rough. I am not kidding when I say that she lived in my shed for at least 2 years before I brought her in to paint her because of the damages that she has. I took the time to clean her well and remove any of the loose trim. I then repaired any of the areas with damages with my Dixie Belle mud. I ended up having to remove all of the trim on the bottom lip of this dresser. Once it was gone, I sanded it back to flat and got it ready for paint. As you can see, I needed to repair this bottom area with some Woodubend. Woodubend moldings are great for missing repair and trim. All you need to do is heat up the backing, apply your wood glue, and adhere it to your piece. Make sure to heat your Woodubend molding one more time after you adhere it to your dresser to make sure that it's flat to the piece. All right, let's jump in and get this piece ready for paint. This piece is a shiny laminate surface, especially the top of the dresser, which was pure plastic. I needed to prep this properly before paint to make sure that my paint would stick. So what does that mean? Getting your paint to stick? That means Slick Stick. Slick Stick is your gripper for slick or shiny surfaces. You can paint right over top of metal, glass, or plastic when you prepare your surface with Slick Stick. After waiting 24 hours for my Slick Stick to adhere well, I jumped in with my French linen. French linen is a great neutral base for the ombre look that I'm going to go for. For this ombre look, I'm going to blend a couple of different neutrals together. I came in with Cactus, Morning Sunrise, French linen, Sandbar, and then blended it all together with my best dang brush. Make sure to keep that best dang brush damp when you're blending your colors together. Wipe it off on a towel or a rag as necessary so the brush doesn't become too muddy with color. Now that my ombre blend has dried, I wanted to add a little bit of shine to my piece. Coming in with a stencil, that best dang brush, and Moonshine Metallics in Steel Magnolia. Let's add a brand new transfer. This is the Buds and Branches transfer from the Bells and Whistles line at Dixie Belle. It's very simple to add a transfer to a piece. Peel off that initial white backing and then adhere the piece of plastic with the image to the front of your dresser. Use the enclosed burnishing tool to press down and press the image onto your dresser. You can peel back that paper and see that your image is now on your piece. For this project, I used only 2 sheets of images from the 4 that are included in the Buds and Branches transfer. Let's tape off some stripes on that top drawer. I used my blue painter's tape and then an extra piece of tape to measure the stripes correctly. Laid them out in a pattern onto the inset panel on the top drawer and applied Gold Digger in Moonshine Metallics. I coated the entire dresser in clear wax applied with my best dang brush and buffed back to a low sheen. Let's add a little bit more detail to the inset value on the piece. Using my French tip and my best dang wax in black, I applied it to the piece and wiped back with a damp rag. Dixie Belle's wax is water-based, so it's easy to wipe back and provide that beautiful distress finish. I replaced the top two knobs with brand new crystal knobs from Hobby Lobby and then put the original hardware back on the piece. What do you think? It's a beautiful trash to treasure makeover. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next week with a new video.